Alright, how you guys going? This kind of is a little message for all my content creators out there. I've been doing content for not too for kind of a little minute now, a couple of years. But even if you don't watch content, you can still absorb this for any dreams or ambitions you want to do. And I kind of spoken this before, but I've never gone into detail about it. I always praise the slow grind and say that you should always want to get it slower so you can enjoy the process more and really focus on the growth instead of just trying to chase like numbers and stuff, right? And I've been doing a lot of deeping and thinking. And since I've been starting content, there was 1 year, my first ever year making content, I didn't have a TikTok. After that, every other year, I've either tried to utilize TikTok or try to blow up on TikTok in general. And I've had a few videos actually go crazy on TikTok, right? And it's kind of funny because even with all those numbers I've gotten, if you take the cumulative amount of numbers I've gotten, like on the crazy videos, I had a video with 12 million views at one point in time. I got, a video with almost 200,000 currently. And just over time, just getting millions of views on singular videos and then collectively all together. But that's really showed me that there's more ways out of it than TikTok. And I'm starting to move away from it, honestly, as a whole entire app. This entire channel has changed my perspective on growing and content creation. And honestly, I think it really is, obviously, it's more productive to grow on the bigger platforms because TikTok is so short, short time. It's so, like, the time span from people blowing up and staying relevant is so hard TikTok just moves way too quick. People don't necessarily look for you in terms of your character or who you are. They just look for the moment, the viral moment. And that's really all TikTok is. It's a walking viral moment. The Hot Tour girl, etc. I'm just using her as an example because she's fresh on my mind. But that's really only what people are known for is those short little bursts. And the kind of content I want to make, I want longevity in it. And I'm thinking about it. There's been creators years ago, hundreds of creators before and after who are going to still blow up. And not all of them use TikTok. Even before TikTok was a thing, people were still able to get millions of followers, subscribers on their channels and platforms. And now that TikTok's a thing, everyone's racing to it, acting like it's the only way out. I got people who help me in my streams and people who are locked in on the Discord giving me advice, telling me to do this on TikTok, this. And I get it. It's the quickest way to blow. It's efficient, supposedly. Right? It's supposed to be efficient, but it's not. Your numbers are never going to match the view count because so many people's attention span isn't focused on long form content. You're taking people from a short form platform and making them watch long form content. So it doesn't always cancel out that way, but that's just what I realized is I don't think I need TikTok anymore. This channel has really opened my eyes to that. I've started posting on this channel I want to say like a month ago consistently, if even a month. I don't even know if it's been a month. It's probably been like a month now. But this channel's been so idle for so long. It used to be a vlog channel, and I started having thoughts and wanting to express my thoughts, and I bring it here. And I've just been doing that for the last month, and I've grown considerably. I've gotten a couple videos with a couple hundred with 100 plus views on them, and that may not sound like a lot now, but that's more than any of my other channels ever get. Right? I got a whole gaming channel, which I always reference into these videos, just funny. But my gaming channel is even doing good. It's about to be the first channel that gets monetized. It's super close. I had one video that's kind of blowing up on there, and it's showing me that like all of this is possible without TikTok. You don't need TikTok. TikTok helps you blow up, but you don't need it to blow up. You can still formulate and create an organic community naturally. People forgot what the slow grind is. People forgot that YouTube and all these other social medias, you don't necessarily need them to dip into each other, right? You can build a YouTube family, a YouTube following. You can build all that. You don't need TikTok to help you, right? It helps in the long run if you want to get it quicker or whatever, I guess. Or if you want to be a one-hit wonder, that's another risk. Can't be a one-hit wonder if all you make is long-form content. You're going to have people who like you and people who don't. You either get your following or you just won't have one, right? But then there's no risk of getting your following after all these years of grinding and all this time of working just for them to fall off because it was just for the moment. You were just for the moment. That's all you were for them people. You weren't like a character or a creator that they really could resonate with. You might have just said a few things that they liked or found funny in the moment, and then they moved on, and nothing's wrong with that. But it seems like a lot of people are in a rush to get that. Yes, let me get all these people who don't really care about the overall message. They just want the viral moment. Like, that's who you're asking to watch you. You shouldn't even want that for yourself. So I'm going to continue to grind on this channel. I'm getting more comfortable on this channel as well, too. So these 5-minute videos are getting a little bit longer. Hopefully one day I can find a way to just make them 10-minute. But like I said, I don't script any of this. I just talk freely. If I have a good point, sometimes it's easier for me to articulate it because I really want to speak on it. And I was just laying in the bed thinking about this. But yeah, bro, like, the whole TikTok pandemic is getting kind of crazy. And I will admit, the thing that opened my eyes, I don't necessarily know if it's the fact that it's taken a minute, because I have been posting on TikTok for a while. I was able to gain, in the last year alone, not counting my other TikTok that I deleted, I said I got close to 10,000 followers. But that's just a number on TikTok. You get 10,000 YouTube subscribers, you get 10,000 followers on Twitch. Those are life-changing numbers. Those are enough numbers to start a career. And that's exactly what I'm talking about on TikTok. I got 2,000 followers on my current page. I had like 6,000 something, 7,000, 8,000 something on my last page. But you still get the same 2, 3, 700 views, right? You still get the same 1,000 views. People only watch the For You page. So you can have 100 million followers and still get 100,000 views because your followers are not watching your videos. So I'm really stepping away from TikTok. I know there's a lot of people in the community who probably ain't gonna like to hear me say that because they want to see me blow up and they want to see me go big and see my success, and I appreciate you guys for that. But at the end of the day, you also got to realize this is a journey that I'm willing to walk and I want to walk, right? I don't necessarily want to feel shackled to my own success and trying to find the biggest possible ways to blow up. I know that's the goal. I know that's what people want to see is your success, you blow up, and they want that for you, and that's amazing. But you can get it in other ways. You don't have to follow the crowd and how they do it. Just because everyone blows up off of TikTok nowadays doesn't mean that has to be my journey. It doesn't have to be. I'm not trying to be the biggest YouTuber. I'm not trying to be the biggest streamer. I'm not trying to be the biggest content creator. I just want to find a group of people who resonate with what I got and what I can speak on. People who relate to me. All the little messages I get from people who like, yo bro, your videos helped me. Thank you for opening my eyes, this and that. You gave me a great message. I appreciate, like, all of that stuff. That's what truly matters. And becoming the biggest person on the platform and getting millions and millions of followers and being famous and having people ask you for pictures, none of that really matters because at the end of the day, that's all artificial. What really matters is the takeaway of the impact you can give on other people. So I'm not going to yap too much. It's kind of getting long of a video, but I just want to come here and talk about that. I don't really think I need TikTok anymore. As of now, I post on TikTok. I got a couple of videos in my draft, but after I post those, I've been slowing down in general. I started posting on TikTok like every day. I was like posting 4 TikToks a day, daily, right? Then it went to like maybe 1, 2 every couple weeks. But I might post like 2, 3 TikToks a month now. Like, I'm really understanding that it's TikTok. Not to mention, I don't want to be on there yapping the entire time. It's TikTok. I want that to be a fresh app, right? I don't like my socials to be cluttered. I have a channel for yapping, right, which is this channel. I have a channel where I can come and talk to you. I have a gaming channel because I like playing the game too. I'm a streamer, so I have a stream channel, and I stream on Twitch. What do I need to sit here and yap on TikTok just to push other videos or formats out when it doesn't, you know what I mean? I could be on there hitting the Renegade or the Hips or whatever. Who knows, right? It could be a fun place. I could post basketball content. All the IRL stuff y'all tell me to do on stream, I could make that my TikTok. And it's like TikTok's not for everybody, right? That could just be for the community. I don't have to blow up on the app just to still post on there. Like, y'all who know me, who rock with me, oh yeah, Nolly, he posted a little basketball on his TikTok. You know what I mean? It could be cool. It could be vibey. It doesn't have to be for everyone else to understand. It's kind of like an inside thing anyway. I don't want everyone to know me. I don't want to be super famous. So it's like, if you know kind of thing, and I'm thinking of just switching and making that role on TikTok, just making that my little platform to just have fun. Everything else feels so restricting and so in a box. Like this channel, the gaming channel, I know what I'm posting on there. On TikTok, if I were to just make it IRL content, there's no limit. I can just do what I want, have fun, eat ice cream, play basketball, play pool, go bowling. So many things I could do on TikTok, you know? So I'm gonna give that some thought. I'm gonna sleep on it tonight. But the overall takeaway from this video is Like I said, you can use this for your goals outside of just being a content creator. But find your own path in making it, right? Everyone makes it in a different way. You don't have to follow the crowd. There's a lot of people, and I've always used basketball analogies because I'm a basketball player and I love basketball. But LaMelo Ball is a perfect example for those who hoop. You know exactly where I'm going to go with this. He didn't go to college as one of the best players in his class. He didn't even go to college. He went, I think he went to like a JUCO or something like that, and then he went to Spire Academy. Then he went overseas, and then got drafted. So it's like his journey was so much crazier. Jalen Green, he went straight to the G League. He didn't even play college, straight to the G League, and they're both in the NBA now. LeBron got drafted out of high school. So these are all examples of people who are always good and great, but they just didn't follow the crowd. They didn't go to college. They didn't one and done. They didn't go to the draft. They didn't, you know what I mean? You can make it, but you can make it your own way. So I'm going to leave y'all with that. Appreciate you guys for watching. Catch you next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. Keep God in your life. And I'll see y'all later.